Broken Wing underscore 95. New update just dropped, of course. I'm sure everybody knows now. And I went ahead and took the liberty of buying all 3 of the new off-road vehicles they just released. And we're about to test these bitches out. And I came to the perfect spot. If you know, you know. Dirt track at the construction site. One of my favorite places to do off-road testing. It's good to test out the performance, suspension, and the capability of the vehicle overall. So without further ado, let's get into this shit. So of course, first vehicle we're going to get into, the Rettel. Basically an Ultra 4 buggy, rear wheel drive. A lot of power and torque from the little bit of driving I did. We're going to see how this goes. Get in position here. And you can tell this shit just wants to go. I really like how it holds. It's got good grip. Rides the berm with no problem. Good suspension travel. It has relatively quick rebound, so it absorbs those hits like nothing. Takes impact really well. Oh yeah. And it doesn't shy away from getting loose. Yeah, you can see that suspension getting put to work. Oh shit. Oh good, that's what this was made for. Yeah, it just eats those landings. And it sticks to those berms if you catch them just right. Yeah, it just wants to rip the dirt up, it don't care. Ooh, I like how that front caught. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll give it one more lap and move on to the next one. Took that turn better this time around. And of course it's grippy as shit, so if you're not ready for the landing, it's gonna get out from you like it just did on me. Soft suspension. Didn't even feel that. I let it take that front, had no problem taking the impact. Whew. Squirrely though, squirrely. So it took that pretty well. And that is the Rettel. Alright, And on to the next one.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Now, when I saw this, I have to admit it looked a little underwhelming. I was not really sure about it. But after putting a little bit of TLC into it, it's actually not a bad little truck. The Walton L35. And of course all the lights are functional. It really pisses me off when they add extra lights that you can't use. And it's interesting because it has a high center of gravity, long narrow wheelbase, so it's good for climbing. But we'll see how it handles these turns. Let's take it to the track. It's a nice little truck. Kind of reminds you of a little Ford Ranger, a little Tacoma. Almost looks like the Bobcat from San Andreas if you look at it before you put the new bumpers on it. And for as small a truck as it is, it's got some power. We're gonna see what the potential is. This one I believe is all-wheel drive. Good brakes, good brakes. Really good acceleration, gnarly torque. Suspension's a little stiffer, but that's alright, it makes it more responsive. And it's surprisingly stable at high speeds. Even on some of these turns, you can tell the suspension wants to let go, but it keeps the wheels planted. Really impressed with how this truck's actually doing. I was expecting to flip or something already. I like how it took that burn. Oh, not like nothing. Keep on going. And I took that turn hella hard. Did not flip. This would definitely be a fun truck to take up Mount Chiliad. Alright, one more lap. Maybe we'll do that in the next video. Try and get a hill climb challenge in on these vehicles too. I wonder how they would do on that mountain. Got just the spot for that. Ooh, caught that. Still going. This thing just fucking sends, man. A badass little truck. You know what? That is one badass little truck. I like this thing. I think I'll keep it. I was a little skeptical, but that impressed the hell out of me. Alright, and on to the last.
Let me know. It's
A
on the way.
monstrosity. Now this particular vehicle is actually based on a really rare Rally Mitsubishi SUV crossover type of deal. The real life version of this thing is badass and very hard to find, especially in a two-door, because they do have a four-door version that was mass produced, so the two-door version would be the rarer model. And we're gonna see if it handles just like the one does in real life. Really good speed. All-wheel drive. Of course, it's got the torque. Got to. Really good suspension travel. Surprisingly stable. This is gonna be fun. I like this one already. And instead of your typical wide tires, they're a little narrower this time around. That'll actually make it cut through the dirt a lot better. Make it hold the line. Let's find out. Oh yeah. You can feel the front pull. The back is definitely trying to move it too. Oh, that was nasty. This thing is fucking fast. Ooh, holy shit. Yeah. It's a little jumpy, but it's manageable. Takes some getting used to. Oh, going a little off track. Oh my god. Yeah, very sensitive on the turns. Those narrow tires really tear. Alright, one more lap. Stuck it to that turn. Yeah, I would say that was badass. Really happy with these new vehicles that they dropped. Hell yeah. Alright, well, y'all know what it is. That's the end of it. catch y'all on the next one.